Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This is episode 3 of getting started on Granma 2 on PC. Pretty much what we're going to be doing in today's video is I'm going to be teaching you about like button effects, like temps and toggles and stuff like that. So pretty much a temp is something you just click on. Minimize it, and if you click on one of your temps, if you hold it down, for example, it'll strobe. If you let it go, it'll stop. And for example, if we have a toggle, is there a toggle here? No, there's not. I'm just gonna make one real quick. For toggles, if you click on it, so sorry guys, I'll get this going in one sec. No. Okay, there we go. So there's just like a starting one, and what you can do. Oh my gosh! And for example, a toggle is if you click on the toggle, it will continue going. So I'll move my mouse away. You can see both my hands are up, and it just does it entirely by itself. So what you want to do is, if it's like an effect, we can also make effect faders too, which it may be up here in a group master. Oh wait, no, sorry. Don't think so. But pretty much what you want to do is when you are, let's say you want to make a strobe effect, for example, you can see it down there. What you want to do is you want to select the lights that you want to put this effect on, and you put them at full. You can see they're on now. And so sorry for the background, bro. Sorry for the background, guys. My brother's just playing with some friends. Pretty much, then. Sorry, one sec. What you want to do is you want to come over to beam, click on shutter, and then click max. You can do max strobe, flash warning. It's like really intense. Or if you want to do something like it's like a random strobe. It's like you can see it goes all over the place. Like that's what it does in one round of strobing. Sorry guys. Okay. Yeah, so we're probably gonna want to make this max R&D. Flash warning again. And then you want to store it into a into like one of these buttons. So what you can do is you can store this. Oh yeah, also let's create a new view. So let's delete. Wait, do I have this stored right? Okay, let's delete. Oh crap. Did not mean to do that, guys. That was a total accident. 5R beams. 201, 208. And then I'm so sorry guys, this was not supposed to happen. That was a total accident. And then 401 through to 401 through to 410, please store there. Delete these two. There we go. So sorry about that, guys. You want to delete this, delete this, delete this, and delete this. Then what you want to do is come over here, and we want to find, I think it might be over here under other, trying to find it. I'm so sorry, guys. Where is it? It's like a.
You guys ready for us? Cool. I'm coming.
Action buttons. There we go. That's what we want. So then what we also want to do is want to add a. Obviously, going to want a group pool. And let's maybe add a color too. Just so that we can say we have a bunch of colors in that, and we can store, I think. We can kind of, this is like, I think it's a very limited storage here. And we're going to store this down here. And then we're going to call it RX buttons. So what we want to do is, if we want to make one of these, put it at full. Oops, no, that's whole rig. Let's put, you know what, yeah, no, let's put whole rig at full. Again, guys, flash warning. And then in the beam, there's two Vipers and Quantums. There we go. Now if we put this up. There we go. We can also make it max strobe too. I think we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna store this here, and then we're gonna make this a temp. So what we're gonna want to do is click assign temp, then click on the one you want to make, and then once you've done that, if you click on temp there we go, you just kind of bump it to, there we go. Easy. So, but let's say you don't really like it fading out so quickly like that. Or if you want to go like, if you do want to, like, let's say you're like trying to match it with a beat and this is just a bit too fast, a bit too sudden. What you can do is under if you click on like the little green bar there, then click on X, then oh yeah, over here default off time, which on a console I think is 5 seconds, but on this I'm pretty sure it's 0 seconds. So what we can do is put this at 0.25, and then now if we retry this again, like it's still a bit sudden, but let's say that's still a bit too slow, a bit too fast, sorry. We'll try again. Oops. Oh no, I didn't know, sorry. That's with the strobe. The strobe does this really weird thing. But yeah, then we can name it, strobe. Nope. Bam. Now, let's say you want to make a bump. And, you don't really want it to, yeah, let's say you don't really want it to, you just don't want it to be like a strobe thing. You can spam if you want to, like, for example, here, it's a whole rig bump, so, if I click on it, the whole rig, every single light except the spots are gonna like, do a boom, 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 boom. And it can be kind of helpful in that sense because, again, if you're trying to match a beat, you can kind of do, like, it really depends on how many, depending on the BPM of it, you can actually, you may want it slower or faster because you've wanted to go da 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 da. You may still want it on the default time, but if you're trying to do something like dun, 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 you kind of want to fade in between that to kind of make it look really nice. So that's when you'd really often want to fade. So I'll show you what I mean. If we get the whole, no. I have a group here called Vipers and Quantums. So put these at full. And then you can see all those are on. And then you store it into, again, up onto an executor. Clear it out so then it all goes away. And then assign a temp. Bam, temp. So here we go with this. It's like you can go dun 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 dun, and then you go dun 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 dun, dun, and then you can go, and then you can do that sort of thing. Like you can, depending if you're doing shows or just a show at home, it can be really different. But it can make the difference between like a slow bum or like a dun 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 dun, that sort of thing. But with the temps, you won't, if you want to, okay, look, I'll show you how to make a toggle. So when you do assign, instead of doing assign temp and clicking on it, you do assign temp, and then under your command line, it'll say toggle. So I'll do that again, and then look at the command line down here, temp, it says temp, and then again, toggle, temp, toggle, temp, toggle, temp, toggle, like that, and then you click on it. But like, let's say a toggle is where you click on it and it stays on. So when you're doing bumps like that, you want you don't want it to be as toggle. So we're gonna want to keep it a temp. So assign temp, and then bam, and then we're just gonna call this bump. Easy. Then similar thing to before. We're gonna want it to kind of fade out, so we're gonna do 0.5, or if you really want to, 0.5, or if you have a keypad, 0. You see. Now, if we redo this again, oops, there we go, and then that's not everything. And then what we can do is then, if you think that's a bit too slow, you can go 0.25. And I'm so sorry about my brother, guys. And then if we see, it's a bit faster. And then we can do strobes and that sort of stuff. And if you're here for the last video, you may have seen us make the stomps and that. You can do that in the middle of a sequence. But yeah, that's really that's some real basics. And next episode I'll be showing how to make a sequence on here and how to make a sequence of lights and all that sort of stuff. Anyways, everybody, I hope you found this. See, how long has this video gone for? Much shorter video. I really hope you found this helpful. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.